Welcome to London. Throughout Great Expectations, Charles Dickens lists a number of real places that Pip visits during his time living there. So, for this short vlog, me, Wilma, your assistant dramaturg, along with your assistant director Isabel and your stage manager Max, took a trip around these places to see how they look like now. Our first stop was Covent Garden, a market located in the heart of London. Pip mentions Covent Garden 3 times in the novel, in chapter 21 where he buys some fruit, chapter 34 where he describes dining in a hotel, and chapter 45 where he and Herbert drive to a sweating bath in the area. This whole district is known for entertainment and dining both in Dickens' time and now. There are often performers in this courtyard with musical acts for the public to see. This was the second time we had seen Covent Garden on our trip to London, and both times there were people performing. The time before there was a string quartet. This is a singer, as you can see. And we all bought food as well. I bought Shake Shack, there's Max, he brought his own lunch, and Isabel bought a pomegranate shake in honor of Pip buying fruit. This is Barnard's Inn, where Pip first comes to live in London with Herbert. Pip describes it as the most dismal houses he had ever seen in chapter 21. It dates back to the mid-13th century and is now the home of Gresham College. The college often holds free lectures for the public. Unfortunately, there was not a free lecture on the day that we attended. But as you can see, there's a sign there where we would follow if we were attending one of these lectures. Little Britain is where Mr. Jaggers has his offices, described by him as just out of Smithfield and close by the coach office in chapter 20. Some say it is named for the ancient residence of the Dukes of Brittany, though this is not correct. It's actually named for Robert Le Breton, who owned houses and tenements here in the 13th century. It was first recorded as being named Little Britain in 1602, though it was called Britain Street before then. I like to imagine that this building is where Mr. Jaggers had his office, though the book does not list somewhere specific. This is the Central Criminal Court of England and Wales, also known as the Old Bailey, where Mr. Jaggers would have served in his position as an attorney. It's also the previous site of Newgate Prison, where Magwitch is held after he is captured on the Thames. Newgate was used as a prison for 700 years before being demolished in 1904. Today, there is a public gallery, though video recording is not allowed, so we could not get any video of it. Last but certainly not least are the Temple Chambers, where Pip and Herbert later reside beginning in chapter 39. The Temple Chambers are currently a business center in the modern day, though of course they used to be housing. The Temple Chambers are located right on the River Thames, which is how Pip is able to escape with Magwitch on a boat. He describes walking down a set of steps to the river. Though you might be able to notice it is currently across a street from the river. This did not used to be the case. When they were building the London Underground, they expanded the shoreline in order to fit it, and that's why the Temple Chambers are a lot farther from the river than they used to be. Thank you for watching. I hope this was an educational experience. It certainly was for me. This is Wilma Isle, London correspondent, signing off.